Alright, we have
Kevin, and I am playing Junk Doppel Chaos.
Oh, interesting. Alright, let's check it out.
Different than last time. Got your Junk Warriors.
Damn glare.
I don't care at all.
Yeah, your Junk Warriors, your Doppel Warriors, and this time we've got TG Warwolf. This guy, he combos with your Doppel Warriors, you make instant 8s. He's really good. You can special summon him when your opponent special summons a 4-star or lower monster. He combos really well into the deck. He makes a lot of good levels. I took out the plant engine to play him.
You're a douche.
I've got Araikos. One of them is upside down because it's kind of screwed up. I can't really put it into the sleeve otherwise without screwing it up.
It's glared anyway, so no one can see it.
Oh, well then. We've got Card Troopers.
What's he at?
At least one of these would come out for Alila or other Lightsworn stuff, just because I need more lights in the deck, and Card Trooper, it's good, but I'd rather have more lights, and Lila's pretty consistent too. Debris Dragon, I'm probably going to take this to 1. You don't really have as many targets without the Lone Fires, and Black Rose isn't as good. So, it's Debris Dragon. It picks up a bunch of the stuff in the deck.
Really?
These are the 2 plants we kept, because, you know, they're Dandelion and Glow Up Bulb. You can't go wrong. It's just better synchro power. Effect Veiler and DD Sprite. Once again, this should be an Effect Veiler, but I don't have another Effect Veiler.
Really? They're cool.
Spirit Reapers. Because it's Spirit Reaper, it's a dark, it's a good wall, it's just a good card. You can make your opponent discard, you know. Spirit Reaper. Dark Armed, because we're running more darks. Chaos Sorcerer, because it's a Chaos deck. You know, you run Chaos Sorcerer in a Chaos deck.
Because it can fly.
Godia and Gores, they're good blockers. Gores, you have continuous traps, but, you know, they'll Giant Trunade or something, and it just comes out to stop OTKs. That's all for the monsters. We're into the spells. Got your Searcher cards. 1-for-1 is a little less consistent now that I only have 3 1-stars because I took out Spore. But it's 1-for-1, it makes good combos, and you use your Pot of Avarices a lot, so it's still fairly consistent. It works pretty well. I might throw in another 1-star, like if I get more Effect Veilers, then I'll run 3 Effect Veilers in this deck for more lights and stuff. A lot of Avarice, you know, to recycle your cards. Back row hate staples. Foolish to send your cards. Mind Control, because it's Mind Control, it's good. Staples. And that's it for the spells and traps. It's mostly Search and Staples. Onto the traps. Once again, Call of the Haunting and 2 Decrees. Still trying to get to 3rd Decree. I might be getting one today. But if I had a 3rd Decree, I would run it over one of my spells, or maybe even Call, just because it's Decree. It's good. The extra deck looks exactly the same. You've got your 5-stars, your formulas, your Stardust, your Shooting Star, 6-stars. Iron Chain, because he combos really well with Debris Dragon, but he might come out if I'm only gonna run 1 Debris Dragon. Army Arm, because it's good. Black Rose, because it's good. You know, it's Black Rose. You blow up the field and make a clean slate.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Chunk Archer. This should come out for Arcanite Magician. I really need an Arcanite Magician to fill this slot. Arcanite is really good in this deck. It's a 1-star plus Chaos Sorcerer, you know. It's Arcanite Magician. It's good.
Do it, bitch.
Red Dragon Archfiend, because, you know, it's good. You can run over Gores in a token if they bring them out in defense mode. It's just Gores. Colossal Fire. It's a good wall. It also gets its attack increased by like half the monsters in the main deck, because you run a lot of warriors, and it's just a good card to run. I think most decks should probably run Colossal Fighter, unless you don't have space, which you usually won't. Or you usually will have space. I don't know why you wouldn't. I'm just talking now. Halberd Cannon, because it's good. I'd rather run Trishula, but I don't have one of those. Halberd Cannon is a really good game pusher. You can keep cards off your opponent's side of the field. Like, if you clear their field, then bring out Halberd Cannon, there's not a lot they can do. It's pretty much game if you bring out Halberd Cannon under the right conditions. Side deck is just kind of good cards. A lot of this is for 6 Sams. You know, it's pretty basic. Mirror, because Trishula and You can use it with Trishula. Trishula's becoming a lot more prominent. 6 Sams can spam Trishula. Doppel plants spam Trishula. A lot of decks can bring out Trishula, so if it's a deck that's bringing Trishula and Caius is out of nowhere, you might want to run this. You know, and then you've got System Down. Karakuri Machina plants. That's the card to run against them. Or Machina, pure Machina. Just machine hate. Ally Salvo. This card, it's kind of a weird card to run, but it's really good against Light Sworns, which aren't so prominent, but it's good against Hero Beat. This is the card to side against Hero Beat. It pops 2 of their cards when it gets destroyed by a light monster. Puppet Plant, I only have 1. If I had 2, I would get another. I would put another one in here to run against 6 Sams. And Gold, Woolure of Dark World. I would also run 2 of this guy, but I don't. He kills Necro Valleys when they go to Royal Tribute and Gravekeepers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my deck. It's a work in progress. Oh, also, that's coming out. I just haven't found something to replace it. That's Chaos Doppel plants.
Alright, that was Kevin with Chaos Doppel plants.
Not Doppel plants, sorry. Chaos Junk Doppel.
Alright, just saying, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, signing out.